Welcome back. People in and around the Black Hills will never forget June 9th, 1972, when extreme rainfall hit Rapid City, causing the deaths of 238 people. This was almost 43 years ago, and while there hasn't been a flood as deadly in recent history, we do see our share of flooding and flash flooding. Meteorologist Yasser Kish explains why you should never underestimate the power of rain.
Quentin Fikert has seen his share of flooding. He lives off of County Road near Rapid City in an area that seems to attract runoff during heavy rain events.
Well, basically it all gathers up off of Haynes and it comes down through this draw and it builds up until it runs over 143rd and Dias and sometimes Elkvale if it gets real heavy.
With the rain, Fikert says he's witnessed some impatient drivers.
They'll go through it or they'll go around it, or just depends on how deep it is or whatever. I haven't seen anybody getting into trouble with it, but I've seen them wash into the ditch from it before.
National Weather Service hydrologist Melissa Smith says saving a few minutes isn't worth risking your life. Find an alternate route. She says there's no way to know the condition of a flooded roadway, especially in rural areas.
You know, just because someone else's vehicle may have made it through, you don't know what's underneath. The road could be washed away.
And Smith warns it doesn't have to rain where you're driving for flash flooding to occur.
You could have rainfall above the area. It could be raining in Nemo, and then that water would eventually come down to our area. So you have to be very careful, even if it's not raining where you're at your location.
So how much is too much? It only takes 6 inches of flowing water to knock you off your feet. It takes a foot of water to float a small car, and 1.5 feet to 2 feet to float an SUV like this.
The bottom line, don't underestimate the power of water. The National Weather Service uses the motto, turn around, don't drown. But even those who may know better still take the chance.
We don't talk about that.
Meteorologist Yasser Kish, KOTA Territory News.
Over the last 10 years, 493 people have died due to flash flooding in the U.S., and about 2/3 of those deaths happened in vehicles.